Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't matching one, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. This the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, number one podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T Diz and this motherfucker, man. Scrap life, scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Time shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap life.
Scrap love.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Double entendre.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yo, yeah.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
That nigga start a battle, a rap battle. They be like,
Yep.
hey yo,
Hey, yo, this nigga. Hold on, man. That's not it. You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in to the Match One Pod.
sorry that shit.
The Match One Pod and
Let him use you. Let him use you.
Shoot, hey do, shoot, hey do. All you gotta do is say, shoot, hey do. Shoot. Come on, man. You know how good you gotta be when you tell motherfuckers just to say a word that don't even mean shit.
Nothing.
Sometimes we like, come on, think about the words of that song. And then she telling us, that's it. You gotta be a big mother. And then it's become a hit. It became a hit.
Yeah, shoo-ba-doo.
Come on, man.
That shit don't even mean nothing.
Not a
bro.
goddamn thing. Except when Whitney Houston
She
sang
was high.
Whoa. Don't say that. You got some Whitney people.
I'm just saying though.
You got a Whitney.
You
got a
have
Whitney
to be high.
fanatic.
You have to be high to make up a word, and put it in the middle of a very inspirational, very, a nice song.
Okay, wait.
The words of the song were kind of inspirational.
Let's say this though. If you're gonna, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I've seen crackheads perform at a high level, right?
Right.
But nobody,
definitely.
But nobody can top motherfucking Whitney Houston. On drugs, off drugs. I don't give a fuck. I've seen some very talented crackheads, but none of them had the voice of Whitney.
She's definitely
on drugs
the top crackhead.
or off, the best ever. She's got to be the best person under drugs that has performed.
Right.
I seen the documentary on her.
She is definitely.
We got the wife of the comedian in the building, and we got Mysterious back because
Jay Tuttle.
you know what I'm saying? Mysterious. We got wife of a comedian back, because she just keeps trying to sneak in on shows and shit. But what I'm saying is, she's a Whitney fan.
Absolutely.
It took her. Make sure
You have to be a Whitney fan.
No. I'm a Whitney.
There's no way not to be a Whitney fan.
Did you cry when she died?
No.
You're not a Whitney fan.
Was I sad? Yeah.
I was very sad,
You know what
but I'm
I'm
talking about crying like, oh, I lost an auntie. I lost.
Yeah, nah, I ain't crying.
Come on, man. You're not a fan.
But I was sad. You know what I'm saying? It was shocking.
Auntie Whitney.
See, that's what I'm saying. She's on another. Like, I'm a fan of Whitney, but she's like a fan of Whitney. She's one of those people that is like did not come to the realization about Whitney's life until she seen the documentary, and she kind of started seeing like, they recorded her acting like that sometimes. Like it's a Whitney documentary.
A lot of the time.
But no. On this documentary, you kind of see like, okay, if Whitney was gay, I could see who she was gay with. Allegedly, but I can see why. Right. I can see all that shit come. But
in hindsight, you can really see it. Just like with the Luther Vandross shit. In real time, we didn't look at it like that. But in hindsight, if you just go back and just look at a Luther Vandross interview, you like, that nigga gay as a motherfucker.
I think it's just our generation. I think we came up and just know like something ain't right about that person. Because think about it, our first introduction.
It was never something ain't right about Luther Vandross to me.
You crazy. But what I'm saying is this. Freddie Jackson all our whole life. Us, our generation. Like people like Freddie Jackson, our whole life we've always been like, hey. But the generation before us, they'll kind of put up a fight for Freddie until they started seeing it. Like, oh shit, he is out there. Like, I'm just saying, man.
But in real time, we didn't see it.
I don't know. I think
we ain't see it in real time.
Luther was always feminine if you actually listen to his interviews. Maybe we just didn't watch his interviews.
I never
baby.
paid attention
That's
to
what
it.
I'm saying.
I didn't pay. I watched it though, like the little shit with on BET. Video Soul, the glitter jacket and shit. I watched that shit. I remember watching that shit.
Now if you watch it, you see it though.
But now if I watch that shit, that nigga's a queen. Like, he real gay. You know what I'm saying? But you in real time, we didn't pay attention to it. I don't even think our parents really paid attention to it.
The parents paid attention to it. That's like them saying they didn't know the person in our family is a crackhead. They know it's a crackhead. They just don't bring time attention to it. Girl. Never. But that's something we've discovered later on. Wait, first of all, before we get any farther, man, it's your boy Zeus, a.k.a. Thunder, a.k.a. Let's Go, a.k.a. Hood Motherfucking Geek, a.k.a. Mr. Orde Loca Singayado. Shout out to the Dominican. Come on.
And I go by King Jordan Diddy. Welcome to the Match One Podcast.
We introduced y'all and didn't even do our own introduction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Neats, No Time Gang, Cho Chase, the Stepper, I need you,
squad.
everybody. Shout out. And y'all know what's coming up like next week.
What?
Not this week coming up, the week after next.
What?
If it Fridays.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I get the listeners a heads up because I always forget to tell them except to like the day after we do the shit. But shout out to everybody got there. You know, if Fridays is coming up soon because that's the only show I done looked in a minute. Not saying nothing about the wife of the comedian. It's because of work schedule and shit.
All right.
I got you. I'm not going to throw you under the bus.
Sound like an argument.
Wifeinger.
Sound like an argument.
Wife agent. Wife aid. Wife
It's not an argument.
It's not an argument.
I book stuff and he'll counsel it. So
Yeah. Yeah, blame you for it.
You know?
2 shows canceled, but we ain't gonna count them up.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like an argument.
So I'm glad she's here since we got this on our mind. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, what we was just talking about, not seeing the signs of shit.
Yeah, we definitely didn't see
But
it.
everybody seen the signs of Bobby back then.
Because the stories was out there about Bobby, though.
What, being on drugs?
Yeah, you know, everybody knew Bobby was on drugs. Bobby done been to rehab.
Had she lived as her true self, she'd still be here.
But legend has it,
Period.
Whitney Houston was already on that shit before Bobby Brown introduced it to her.
That is the truth.
Not before he introduced it to her. He didn't introduce it to her. She was already on it. That was probably their attraction.
They had something in common.
If
We
she
got
was.
something in
Come
common.
on, man.
If she was, allegedly, then he just put fuel to the fire.
And I can tell you why. Wait.
What else
Hold
could
on.
they have had in common?
Wait. I can tell you why it will be fuel to the fire. Okay, let's say she got her addiction, he got his addiction. Her addiction can be super more because she's Whitney Houston. The money's there, right? Bobby got money, but he ain't got Whitney money. You get with Whitney, she got the addiction, we got the addiction. Guess what? Now we finna double up on it because we can afford it. We can afford way more now.
She introduced me to this much of drugs. I was just getting small amounts.
I was buying Vicks, but she put me on the pounds. You see what I'm saying?
She got me out here buying kilos.
Man.
Talking about we ain't got to go back and big money.
Come on, man. And then next thing you know,
put it up on the nigga every other day.
come on, man. Next thing you know, you got 2 kilos, and it's just like it's just there. Come on, you see? That's all I'm saying.
She had somebody in her corner stopping her from
Doing
buying excessively. So
True.
he
Her
gave
girlfriend.
her the red light.
Her girlfriend.
The green light, red
Her
light.
girlfriend. You see how she wanted? You see how like a Whitney fan tried to play that shit out? She had someone in her corner.
She did.
Her best friend, security manager, whatever she was. Her girlfriend.
Her fucking
If
her
she
girl,
was,
her
if
bitch.
she had stayed with her,
She would be alive today.
she'd be alive today.
And I agree with you fully 100%. Bobby pushed that lady away and they fucked up life for her. And I agree with you.
I wouldn't blame that on Bobby.
I would. I'm definitely blaming
I'm not
Bobby.
blaming that on Bobby.
No. Bobby, if you watch the documentary, you can see that, bro. Like, she can only go so far with that lady there. The lady let her and Bobby go crazy, but she was always there to be like, all right, pull that shit back a little bit. You're taking that shit too far. Bobby got that lady out the picture. It wasn't no more.
Her life didn't go down until she started fucking with Ray J.
Nah, it was already gone.
Ray J.
She started fucking with Ray J because she was already gone. Like that's what.
Before Ray J, she was still the same motherfucker. Before we just didn't know it.
Listen,
it was just out in the public. After Ray J, she died.
Listen to me, bro. I get what you're saying, but the thing is, yes, it wasn't in the public then, but now there is documented like footage of her life leading up to certain points. So she was already down here when she started fucking with Ray J, cuz. Like, that was like Whitney's decline already. It just happened to be Ray J just was there.
He didn't help the situation, man.
Because he probably wasn't trying to. He was fucking Whitney Houston. That meant something.
Bruh, they are high in this video.
Come on, man. They got something
they
to
are
come,
high, cuz.
But look, were they high end though? Were they in the high end? They look like was that a
mansion in the pool
at their house
probably
with Lil Bobby
on the shit
with Lil Bobby? Rest in peace, Lil Bobby, cause she dead too. Bathtub 2.
Why?
They did die crazy.
Bathtub 2, Houston Brown 0. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
If I was a Brown, I'd start taking showers from now.
I would never take a bath again.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't no jacuzzi.
I wouldn't take a relaxing bath. Because that's what it's saying. It's not. I don't think that.
I ain't taking no bath. Period.
No, listen. Okay, now we're taking this too far, but I think I could. This kind of comedian, right? So we've been drinking. I like to say it twice. Beyonce. Like I was saying, I bet they both went to take a relaxing bath. Those tubs that they were in look magnificent. I am very much a shower person, right? But a big tub of that nature, I can see myself sitting in there getting comfortable, not ODing and then falling asleep, but I can see how they can get relaxed in there and it just over time. Now, secondly, allegedly, we talking about Little Bobby. She could have been murdered. I'm just saying, I don't trust. I don't trust the nigga. I don't trust the homeboy that was around that whole situation.
Who the hell just happens to OD in the tub? Like, I'm gonna get in the tub, and then this time I'm just gonna take more drugs than I ever took.
Right. So they both could have been murdered.
Both could have been
You know
murdered.
what I'm saying?
Just to be clear.
Okay, you right. So we're gonna put an asterisk by the bathtub wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Might not have been a bad thing.
Bathtub might win by
a
default.
party going on downstairs.
Not just any party. It's an Illuminati party for my Illuminati people. Come on, man.
They had what did they wear at the party? Did they wear black or something at the party?
Yeah, I feel like
it was a whole like something scary going on.
Yeah.
Man, they sent some hitmen up there. Motherfucker choked with night in the tub.
That's like, you know what? Maybe
they didn't look suspicious with all the black on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a black party.
Here we go. We start conspiracies.
Come on, man.
We started conspiracies here. Okay. So look, do you want to start at what we was discussing off air?
Yes.
Right
let's
now.
do it.
You want to go there right now?
Let's do it.
All right.
I was fresh on the press.
And your thing is keep sweat.
Keep sweat.
Can't sing.
At all.
It's forced upon us.
Yes.
So his hits was forced upon us.
I ain't gonna say I say
you gotta say that.
I go on with my shit.
And, I mean, what was our premise about this? Because it had something to do with Jacquees too.
I don't know how it tied in with Jacquees, but my point was just in that time of music, we didn't have a choice of what the hits were.
What you've been saying for a while.
You know what I'm saying?
What you've been saying for a while.
The hits is what the radio station gonna play twice an hour, which is them probably getting paid from the record company. So the record companies make hits. You know what I'm saying?
So outside of the internet, do we have a choice now?
No.
We have a choice with the internet.
So.
No.
Because
even with the internet, even with the internet, songs are still forced upon us. Like, that's what I'm saying. Even with the internet, there's still songs forced upon us. I get you saying like, oh nah, I can turn away from it, but shit, it's still gonna be forced down your throat. Prime example, Cardi B. Right. Even if you don't like Cardi B, you're not personally searching for Cardi B. I know that personally. Never. But her music is still forced upon you in some way, shape, or form. Like, so
it's really forced upon you though.
They gonna throw it in there.
But they go just like we had this discussion last week.
That's if you listen to the radio.
But even if you're not listening, that's what I was gonna say. She don't even listen to the radio, bro. She's on the internet a lot more. So that's what I'm saying.
That's
She's on
related. If you listen to Nicki Minaj through just the algorithm, whatever they call that shit, of course Cardi B gonna come up in that shit. Just because of what you're listening to. You're listening to rap. You're listening to hip-hop.
A certain stone, like certain shit can still be for, even if you're not searching for music, even if you're just on social media or some shit, motherfuckers is going to be forcing certain songs down your throat. Old Town Road was forced down your throat before you heard it on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
I've never heard it on the radio.
It's on the radio. And I'm a person that listens to the radio still.
I've never heard it on the radio.
I go back and forth.
I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, I go back and forth on the radio a lot. So I go back and forth from my phone to the radio. So it's on the radio. That's why I still say it's certain songs still forced down.
But I don't feel like it's forced down my throat. I got a win to it just through the controversy. And I listened to it. I thought it was cool how the little nigga did it. But shit, I don't hear it like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's still out there a lot.
I know it's out though.
I still hear it a lot.
Big song.
I still hear it a lot. I hear it a lot. That's what I mean. So I still.
But the controversy made that big.
So what's? I don't know the controversy. I know the song because kids listen to the song.
Right.
So they play it to death. But I don't know the controversy.
Because the song. The controversy first started
because it was it was right. It got charted.
It got charted by country music.
Yeah, as a country music.
And country music took it off of their Billboard charts because it wasn't a country song. Then Billy Ray Cyrus gets on the remix. Yeah. The song charts back on country. Yeah. Because of Billy Ray Cyrus.
Right. The shit go number one.
Now, the nigga got to deal with Wranglers because of the song. So white people are mad about that because they're like, why would Wranglers? And it's the biggest song since like Drake. Yeah. Nice for whatever song was Drake's biggest shit.
Yes, humongous.
God's Plan or whatever. So people just mad at that young nigga for doing everything. I mean, shit, the song took the fuck out.
But it's a big song. Played it smart though. That's why I like it. I just like how it played out. You know what I'm saying? How he made it. You know what I'm saying? He made the motherfuckers himself. You don't want to let me on your shit? Okay, my shit ain't country. I'm gonna go get you one of your big country singers.
Oh no! He didn't even go get Billy Ray. Billy Ray reached out to him. Right. Billy Ray came to him. Because Billy Ray, I guess, felt some type of way for them doing that shit. And he was like, okay, I'll make this shit a country song.
I did see that. So, I seen him on Twitter saying, my song is his song.
So Billy Ray came to him for the shit. He didn't go to Billy Ray.
That big, though.
Speaks a lot about Billy Ray. Low key. He knows the only black people's song. Only song black people know of him is Achy Break It Hard. Guess what that motherfucker done did? He done worked this way in to another motherfucking song that we gonna remember him forever to be in on. Right. This nigga smart, bro. He know what the fuck he was doing. He gonna win black people one way or another.
Nigga know how to get in where they fit.
His daughter snuck in. Kept him goddamn a little really. Oh, that's Billy Ray daughter.
And that song was low key forced on us too.
What?
Achy Break It Hard.
They
used to play that at Chuck E. Cheese.
See that?
The little puppets used to sing that. They always pandering to kids.
That's how you win. That's who gonna get you the goddamn money. If you look at that's what I be looking at though, like them kids like doing toy reviews and shit like that. Man, them motherfuckers be having billions of views. Cause kids don't do them to watch it over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Billions of views.
So, man, where you want to go ahead now with this shit?
What's up?
Let's just quickly get this shit out of the way. Playoffs. You got anything you want to say? I just want to speak about the playoffs because I seen my son. He is probably the fakest motherfucker I know.
Right.
All right? All playoffs long, this nigga been on Giannis' dick. Oh, Giannis. Giannis getting Katankabo is the nigga, right? 3 games into the series, he done seen Kawhi Leonard do some shit. The nigga done switched like, yeah, they finna lose. Like, the nigga been like, yeah, they gonna win. They was up 2-0.
It looked like they finna lose. But I'm kind of starting to feel like the NBA scripted. And just the amount of attention he been getting, I feel like he gonna go to the finals. At least.
Giannis?
Yeah. I kind of feel like that shit scripted.
Could be. And they're making him the face of the NBA. So I can see it.
Right.
I mean, he is unstoppable if he learn how to shoot though. Because he's
he unstoppable
I don't know
because of his
with that
size
Kawhi
and position.
Well, he was unstoppable. Kawhi, they got there, put them locks on him. We know the Warriors is there. What would it do? I'm trying to think if there's anything else NBA wise, playoff wise.
It's just so boring right now. Cause I just feel like whoever they play, they gonna sweep.
Who, the Warriors?
Yeah.
I don't know. KD come back.
Still, whoever they play, they gonna sweep.
It might be a good game. I hope, depending on who they play. I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see tonight. I think they play tonight.
I feel like either way, you got Giannis.
Yeah.
Without KD, they really don't got an answer for him. Draymond too small. Aldridge ain't really fast enough.
Ooh.
So they really,
Iguodala.
Yeah, Iguodala not fast enough. So they really don't got a recipe for him. He'll go off of 30, 40 every night. But you got Clay and Steph. Clay and Steph together go for about 50 a night. What two do they got that's gonna guaranteed without Giannis gonna go for 50 every night? You know what I'm saying?
And you don't have another one consistent person. You talking about Milwaukee?
Yeah.
You don't have another
Same thing with Toronto too though.
But see, Toronto more suspect to me than Milwaukee. Because Milwaukee technically got some motherfucking shooters around Giannis, and they just having an off series right now.
Yeah.
Them boys got lockdown defense on them right now.
But what two other than him are you gonna say? Yeah, them boys are guaranteed give you 50 a night.
I can't say they can guarantee you a 50, but I can say if them boys on in Milwaukee, it can be a shootout. Because them boys got a lot of them. They got a whole lineup that can shoot three.
I can see a game being a shootout.
If them boys can get on for a series, then I think they can make it a game. I'm not picking against the Warriors still because they're the Warriors.
Yeah, I just feel like they're gonna sweep whoever come out the East.
I don't know. I'm not saying Clay. I know Clay is still good for him, and I also know championship Steph is not the same Steph we see.
True.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, Clay finals ain't the Clay playoffs. Yeah, I done seen any guy. I ain't saying I know for at least 2 games Clay go out there and fuck up and get 30-40 by accident.
Clay go the fuck
Same
out
with
now.
Steph. But I also seen games in the finals where them niggas just there.
True.
That's why they had to really go get KD because they had
I feel like a lot of that effect was like KD though, because they ain't really give themselves time to mesh like they needed to once they was playing at that high caliber. You know what I'm saying? Then
They trying to show
KD
something
came
different.
and it kind of threw them off.
They're trying to show something different this year. So, if KD don't come back, we're gonna see. I don't know. I think KD hurt way worse than what they putting on.
Yeah.
What else happened this week, man? I'm trying to make sure. Did we ever talk about the whole abortion shit?
I don't think so.
Your views?
I mean, it's just white folk trying to control some shit. If a motherfucker want to have an abortion, shit, why they can't? I don't agree with it, but if a motherfucker gonna have a child and not gonna be there for it or take care of it, and let them make that decision, It's like making adoption illegal or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. It's got worse. I think Georgia first started craziness, but then I seen Alabama started.
Alabama,
Yeah, Alabama top
showed
Georgia.
out.
They came to top Georgia.
Let me hope. You think you got that? What? Let me grab my hat type shit.
Well,
right?
since y'all ain't gonna let motherfucker do it, if we catch a motherfucker doing it, we gonna give him life.
Right.
We got y'all, man.
And they kind of told on themselves because, they law say you can't even do it for incest. So they want people having their granddaddy baby in Alabama.
Fuck it.
Because they need more white babies. You laugh.
Real Handmaid's Tale out here.
Because they need white babies.
I seen a headline about 3 movie productions pulled out of Georgia.
Yeah.
What's that shit that's supposed to be here one on?
I think so.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Because of the abortion heartbeat bill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
That's exactly
that's
why.
why. The heartbeat bill.
Oh, okay.
They protesting this shit.
Yeah. Motherfucker said, fuck y'all.
I even think Trump said something
What?
about this whole shit.
In agreement?
I know.
I
think
can
he
see
went to the
both
other
sides,
way.
though,
Like
because
it's too
Like
late.
they should have.
I can see both sides, though, because, I mean, it's killing babies.
Right. I could always see both sides.
You know what I'm
Obviously,
saying?
I got a bunch of kids, so
Right.
I'm not pro-choice personally, but I think that at the end of the day, it's your choice.
It's your
I
choice, but I just feel like
to have them. You know what I'm saying? So I
morally,
still had a
man,
choice.
don't kill no babies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to kill the babies.
Give them up for adoption.
Something like that. To just kill them. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I take my stances just like everybody else's stance right now. Just, hey, can't tell a woman what to do with her body. I feel like that's the safest shit you can say.
Because, I mean, if you really look at it and just say it in layman terms, it's just like, no, you should be able to kill babies. It should be legal to kill babies. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what motherfuckers are saying.
If it's a woman's body,
That's protesting.
it's her choice. Her body, her choice.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. See, that's my safe way of doing everything. Her body, her choice.
They really protesting the right to kill babies.
Her body, her choice. It's not the law we wanted, but it's the law we got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You thought he wasn't going to come? I've been doing this shit all day, bro. That's my fucking favorite commercial of all time right now. This is my fucking favorite shit.
But the police get found not guilty for killing unarmed people.
Right. And that's somebody's baby.
You know what
At
I'm
the
saying?
end of the day, somebody
That's
has
a whole person.
somebody's baby.
It's a whole person that probably got babies. You know? And it's alright to kill them. The police ain't did nothing wrong. He just thought he made a mistake and killed the motherfucker because he thought they had a weapon. And he's straight. A miracle.
It's not the country we wanted, but it's the country we got.
Yeah. It's a miracle, man. When you don't choice but to go with what they make a law, huh? Well, you can't do nothing about it.
Oh, shit. Black Image, my next stand on y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. It's my shit, though. Oh, man. Anything else that happened this week, y'all, that y'all want to fill me in on? I'm trying to, because I think a lot of shit I done wrote down.
Shit.
Oh, wait. Congratulations to all the motherfucking graduates. Y'all niggas did it.
Yeah.
Y'all done graduated that first. Y'all took that first step, man. And congratulations.
Man, got it all.
Had personally a lot of cousins of mine and people graduated. Shout out to my KJ.
Shout out.
Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. We remember we used to fuss and say that was, we tried to make him call her daddy. You remember that? Like, he's trying to hit for her like, daddy.
Yeah.
Dad. Shout out to goddamn KJ, man. That look good. RJ graduated.
Who RJ?
I got to watch him grow up. RJ.
Cross the street.
Bone RJ.
He graduated?
He graduated today.
Damn.
We seen him. I seen him grow up too, man. That's
Yeah,
great.
oh, I didn't know you were that old.
If you've seen my stand up, shout out to my uncle's girlfriend that we let call my grandma mama. Even though she's white, that's why I'm not a racist, because we let her call my grandma mama. Her son graduated. Shout out to him.
I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah, he graduated. I'm trying to think of all the graduates.
Riri.
You know, shout out Riri. Oh, that's right, Riri. God, look. Nita girl.
For real?
The oldest
The
one.
oldest one. When they used to talk.
But we getting old, boy.
Well, what? Shout out to all the shout out outside of the high school graduates. Shout out to all the kids that done going up to the next grade. Shout out to all my kids that got promoted. Shout out to little Gus that got promoted. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them.
Milestone.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them. They graduated too. And summertime parents, y'all know. Electric bill go up. Groceries and shit.
Definitely. It's the summertime, you know.
It's summertime. It ain't
Summertime used to feel good, man.
Technically, it ain't even the summertime.
Because we was kids.
Yeah.
That shit used to feel so good.
I bet our parents felt the same way.
Right.
Like, God damn.
I be hating
I know my
summertime.
mama back then probably be thinking, like, who the fuck am I to watch this movie? Can't leave him in the house alone by himself.
Yeah.
I get into some shit.
Something gonna happen.
I'm gonna get into something. But shout out to all, man. Shout out to everybody though. All the graduates.
All the graduates.
Back to the NBA one quick time because I got this wrote down.
What's up?
Where do we rank this Warriors dynasty? Because we're watching it in real time. Is it better than the San Antonio dynasty that you've seen?
No.
Okay. The Los Angeles Lakers dynasty?
No.
Hey, the Bulls dynasty. Now you
Definitely
just okay. You disrespected them in a way.
Not really.
I'm trying to think who else in our era that had a dynasty that we could.
They could possibly. They'll have to continue for a little while longer to fuck with the San Antonio dynasty or the Lakers dynasty.
They got 3.
Yeah, but
they got 3 in their time in 4 years. I thought
in their time when they started, they had 5. They got 5 though.
But they was 5 was spread the fuck out.
That's why I said they could in time fuck with that dynasty. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they got time.
Who? Golden State.
Yeah, I don't think they got time.
They definitely don't. I think a motherfucker like Clay gonna get the fuck up out of there. Cause he should. He deserve a lot more.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
Clay gonna go.
Nah, I mean, he don't. The only way he'll go if they resign KD. But I think they gonna try to resign Clay before they try to resign KD. Because Clay ain't gonna get more money nowhere else.
I can see him fuck around in both of them league.
I don't think they're gonna let Clay leave. I think they're learning that right now. Like, all right, KD walk, we can kind of put something around.
It depends on how pissed off he is with them right now.
I don't think he's pissed off right now. I think Clay is right now. He's probably feeling the best he's felt all season. That's why he's going the fuck off. KD not here. I can show these motherfuckers exactly like if they was even pondering. Who should they get the money to, me or him first?
But with you being a confident player and all that, when you kind of resent that shit and just feel like, once that opportunity come and somebody come with the right check and the right goddamn I'll leave these folks just to show these motherfuckers like y'all overlooked me all this time. You know what I'm saying?
That's your biggest leverage. Like, I've been here. Look at what I still can do without this person you brought here.
Right.
What else could
you need me?
What else can you sell him on? Besides, if you stay here, you got championships. He's gonna get the most money he can get. Anybody can't offer no more than the Warriors can offer. So the $190 million, I think.
Now, see, if it's something like that, I can see him staying. But if it's somebody who could offer him more, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like with a bigger role, Clay could be more of a name in the NBA.
I don't know. I think he's reached his peak at the name unless he go sign with LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But then that'll put more pressure on him. Niggas ain't trying to get pressure on him, bro. Clay know if he leaves Golden State and goes somewhere else, there's a way much more pressure that's going to be on him now because you left this. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to try to give Clay his money before they get KD his money. That's how God works. Okay, I'm saying that's how God works. This is how God works. Because if Golden State was in that mindset at any time through this playoffs or whatever, like, we got KD, we got Clay.
Yeah.
Who do we need to pay? Like if he goes down, can this team still do what they did before he got here?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like we know we did it with the best team in NBA history without KD.
Right.
Minus the championship, but the best team in NBA. But can they still do that? Right? KD goes down. KD don't even get touched type injury. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think it's way worse than what people put on because he didn't even get touched. He just, oh shit, something just happened. Bro, that is God, like, bro. All right. And Clay just like, all right, y'all want to see if I can still do it? 30 a night. 30
But
here, 30
see,
there.
if Clay one of them type of arrogant motherfuckers, I can see him doing that now just to show them motherfucker like, yo, goddamn, y'all ain't really believing me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
you gotta be
So I'm going to
arrogant.
go off and then I'm going to leave y'all motherfucker.
But I don't see it. But to
I'm
me,
finna run my shit up right now.
But I think he gonna try to work on. I think he want a legacy.
Yeah.
Like, cause it ain't about all that. If it was about all that arrogant shit, bro, we would have been heard about Klay Thompson being mad. He would have probably wanted to. It ain't even about that shit to him. He really about that. He looks at it just like Steph Curry look at that shit, bro.
Oh no,
Hold on. He look at it just like Steph Curry look at that shit, bro. These niggas drafted them. Nobody believed in Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Nobody. Niggas laughed at them, bro. I was just watching this shit this week. That how motherfuckers was like, these niggas need to be traded. Like this. They showed their loyalty to them then when they didn't trade them. When they had all these other deals on the table, they could have got rid of them. That's
True.
all I'm saying, bro.
But then look at all that now, and then just think of you in that situation. And then, nigga, I done did all this, you know what I'm saying? We done built this shit together and all that. Then y'all just bring another motherfucker in, sign him, lessen my role, you know what I'm saying? My shit dropped just because y'all wanted another motherfucker and ain't just stick to what we had going.
Okay, now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now counter that. I get what you're saying. Now, if that's me in that situation, we didn't just go get another motherfucker.
True.
We went and got one of the best persons in the NBA. Not only did we go, we got him for one reason only. We got him because we know without him, we can't beat the other nigga on the other side. When the other nigga on the other side at the time is LeBron James, he got Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving.
Which we done already did before, though.
But they didn't do it at full strength.
You know what
No. At full strength, they didn't. The first year they won, LeBron didn't have Kyrie or Kevin Love. LeBron just had Matthew Dellavedova because Kevin Love and Kyrie was hurt.
Right.
So the next year you got them at full strength. What happens? They go 7 games. They beat us at home. So you know,
I could see making adjustments, but lessening my shit. You know what I'm saying? When we was the face of this shit, we was the Splash Brothers.
and they still,
you know what I'm saying?
they still is.
What happened to that?
They still, bruh. Kevin Durant.
I gotta wait for a nigga to get hurt to get my opportunity really to get my time like on pole.
No. Wait. No, see, this way. No, even with that said, that's still not true. Klay Thompson was just not getting hot. Klay Thompson had chances to touch the ball throughout the season while KD was there. Klay Thompson wasn't hitting shots.
That shit lessen your touching, man. You don't know what make him get that. You know, having the ball more really turn a player on.
Understood. But
having to share that shit.
Though, it wasn't like Klay Thompson was just horrible all year long with KD there. He was still good as fuck. He was. No. He was still good as fuck to the point that all the analysts are still arguing, why wasn't he first team NBA?
I can see that.
Okay, so let's not say like, oh, Klay wasn't getting touches. He's getting enough touches that everybody was like, how y'all leave him off? He had a fucking good season.
But I can
even
still
behind
see him,
Kevin Durant.
I can still see him resenting that shit though.
You can resent it,
But
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember.
But he's not losing out in this shit
You
though.
gotta remember that they learned the lesson. They got humble. Golden State got humble. They gonna recognize him. You don't shoot your own self in the foot trying to make somebody else learn a lesson.
I can see him like, fuck y'all.
No,
and going somewhere else.
You can't shoot yourself in the foot.
I don't think that'd be shooting himself in the foot though. If he go to the right place, depending on where he goes.
But where is he gonna go? Because obviously he got to go somewhere with somebody with the same caliber of a Steph Curry.
Now I ain't saying
because
he's a superstar.
He can't go somewhere and be another, bruh. He can't go somewhere and just be another shooter on the team. He got to be in that the same way they rotate, they flow. He got to come off screens, right? Yeah. All that shit play a part. You ain't gonna just. And I hate that. I'm not trying to revert this back to football, but I'm reverting it back for one reason only. The nigga that we just signed in New York, Bell. The nigga from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
LaDainian Bell, whatever.
Yeah,
right?
LaDainian Bell.
Great runner in Pittsburgh. The argument before he signed was, man, that's I said, everybody tell you before, he's in a fucking system.
Yeah.
Everybody look good in a system.
Right.
I think Klay knows, I can't just go to another system and still be Klay Thompson unless he goes to the right. But where's
you think
the right
Klay
place?
a system player though?
Yes.
I don't really think Klay a system player.
How they not?
I mean, they do play through a system, but I don't think that's the reason why Klay is Klay.
Yes. The system. You know why? I could put even. I'm gonna put even a bigger point on this. Clay didn't become Clay until he was in that system that Steve Kerr brought. Because these are the same. These the same two players that was in Mark Jackson's system. They wasn't the Splash Brothers. They were some good shooters. They were some good. They was a good whatchamacallit. Right. They was good. But when Steve Kerr
that was still the building phase.
But when Steve Kerr came and put in that system ain't been touched in the last 5 years. And we seen the rotation with that system. Certain star players, they niggas ain't even got no deep bench, but the bench that they got come in and off. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I don't like giving credit to Golden State for a system because they got the players. You know what I'm saying?
But if you take them, I don't think those players. You can
run any system you want with the right players.
But I don't think you can take the players. You got to use exactly.
Now, if they can run that system with some different, you know what I'm saying? Once motherfuckers start leaving and they start picking motherfuckers up, motherfuckers start getting hurt, and that system still work at that caliber, then I can see that.
And you've seen that
with the talent that they got.
You've seen it's a system. You've seen that. Steph Curry's
been. But Alabama always got the top talent in that system too.
But Steph Curry's been hurt. You've seen niggas that coming off that bench in that system that looks good. Draymond Green wouldn't look good somewhere else.
Draymond Green really don't look all that good there.
Crazy,
but I can see
though.
him looking the same somewhere else.
Oh my. Nigga, JaVale McGee in that system looked unstoppable for the last 2 years. JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee started looking good before that system.
No, come on.
That's how he got there.
He got there because nobody would sign him, so he took the minimum. He didn't get there because he started looking better. He was a free agent. No. He got cut. He was in Washington. He got moved over. He was in Denver. He got moved around.
He was somewhere the year before they signed him, though.
Look, bruh, he was a free agent that everybody gave up on because they was like, this nigga ain't gonna never grow up. He just was dumb as fuck on the court. That's why he took that minimum, came there, and guess what? He got a big deal from LA. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's a system there. It's a system. I don't want to take nothing from him. Them boys got a system. Whatever Steve Kerr got there, we seen Steve Kerr not be there. Luke Walton come there. We seen Luke Walton not be there. Mike Brown step in, and the same shit just still float. The system
I just don't want to call it the system because they got the highest caliber of players. You know what I'm saying? I call like Boston a system.
So what do you call Chicago or LA when they're in the triangle? That system, Phil Jackson's system. Or not technically Phil Jackson, whoever he stole the Western nigga, he stole it from, but the one he implemented.
I mean, Phil Jackson's system proved itself because he did it with like.
But you don't call that a system, is what I'm saying. Because you just.
I would call that a system because it proved itself multiple times, different teams. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Different sets of players and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I would have to see a different set of players in that system. So one or two. So
what is the San Antonio system?
Huh?
What is the San Antonio system?
What you mean?
Because I mean, you said they're a dynasty, right?
They are.
They've been a dynasty for years. The same system.
True.
You know what I'm saying. So what's their system? Like, do you not agree?
They had the players for what Pop was doing. They ain't doing shit now.
But if you would have removed those players, you think they would have still been those type of players outside of San Antonio? I mean,
like who?
Clearly, Tony Parker wasn't.
Oh yeah.
Not old.
Like,
Tony
I'm saying
Parker.
old Tony, but I'm still. I think, but that's
young Tony Parker.
Tell me who left the
Tony Parker was balling before he got to San Antonio.
Besides Kawhi, who else has left San Antonio and just been like fire as fuck?
You don't think Duncan would have got been straight in anywhere else?
I don't know. Would Tom Brady have 6 rings somewhere else?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Would Kobe and Shaq even got a ring had the triangle not been implemented in LA? Because they wasn't winning before Phil Jackson got there.
That's why Phil Jackson's system is a system.
But they would tap it out.
You see it with multiple players, different teams.
True.
That is, I would say that's a system.
I can't downplay Steve Kerr's system with Golden State. Like, in real time, I know you're like, oh, but in real time, bro, these niggas gonna go to 5 finals. If I'm not mistaken, this is the 5th finals. They are 3 for 4, technically, 3 for 4. And if you want to go deep, Draymond didn't get hurt. LeBron didn't win the 1 game. Yeah, I hear all the arguments that niggas like to make.
Excuses.
But we've watched a dynasty, bro. We're watching a dynasty. Win, lose, or draw in the finals, it's not gonna take a big. 5 years from now, we still gonna look back like, man, you remember watching that Golden State team?
I would call them a dynasty, but I just ain't ready to say because of the system. I feel like it's a dynasty because of the caliber of players.
I think it's the system. I think it's the system that those players in. Because they run a real live system, bro. These niggas ain't just going out there catching and shooting. As good as Clay and Steph is, them niggas just not getting the ball shooting. They're not getting the ball. If you watch them boys running plays, screens, this, that. Nigga, Steph Curry go through about 7 screens before he touch the ball and he just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just... Them boys got to... The same thing with Clay, though. Them boys are running the same identical shit on each side of the floor at the same time, and then somebody's open.
I see that.
But see, if you take...
But I would have to see that, like Whitfield, like Phil Jackson, like you use for an example. I would have to see that with another set of players.
But you're not asking that from Greg Popovich. Because Greg Popovich
I just said I ain't really giving that a system like that either.
Okay. Even though it is a system.
How?
It was the system that they had that they won their championships with.
It ain't working no more.
When New came off the bench as their 6th man, he had that 6-man energy. Whatever they played through the fundamentals of Tim Duncan.
He ain't playing. It ain't working no more because he ain't got that caliber of players no more.
He lost one with Kawhi, but the game ain't the same either because there's more people taking jump shots than they are getting the ball to Tim Duncan, letting them get you.
I feel like if it's a proven system, you plug a player up.
And I think you could
just like with Boston, you could use Boston for an example. I feel like he got a system, and I feel like his system really is designed around the point guard.
But
you know what I'm saying? So you had Isaiah Thomas there. He was shining. He left that bitch and ain't did shit. You got Kyrie get hurt. You put Rozier in that motherfucker. He shining. You know what I'm saying? That's a system.
But this is what killed your whole system argument because that system obviously didn't even get them nowhere when they have one of the best point guards in the league.
It ain't get them it ain't gonna get you a championship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say that it gonna guarantee you a championship just because it's a system.
Mike D'Antoni's system. He's been had a system for it. Mike D'Antoni has had the same system since Phoenix. He went to New York with the system. He's in Houston with the same system.
Right.
Which do you give him any type of shit? Because I mean, he went to teams. He's had his success, but no championships.
No, I'm saying that just because it's a system don't guarantee you the championship. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as a bad system, just like it's a good system. You know.
But technically, his system's not bad.
But it ain't good enough to get him a championship. No. Or maybe he just ain't never really had the caliber of players he needed for his system.
Oh, he's had the caliber. He's had an MVP in his system. He's had a 2-time MVP in his system.
Yeah, but you gotta have the roles. You know, you gotta have the right caliber player at all the right positions. You know,
I just say don't shit on that. I know you don't like the Warriors, but don't shit on their dynasty.
I wouldn't say none of LeBron because he had no system. They went to the finals.
Yeah, they did have a system. Get LeBron. You don't need a system when you got LeBron. LeBron hasn't played in the same system probably since he's been in the league. Right. That's because their offenses and shit are built around LeBron. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can have a point guard, but guess what? I'm gonna let you run the show for like the first.
But I kind of feel like it's a LeBron system though. You know what I'm saying? It's a LeBron system, and with the right players in play, he can do what he need to do. They don't even have to be the highest caliber. But if you just got the right players in play...
He still got to have some type of high caliber players around him for his system to work.
Yeah, but they don't have to be the highest caliber, like a top 5 motherfucker in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He can get him a few...
No. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Sprinkle me a few.
When Miami became together... Chris Bosh was a top 5 power forward in the league. So was Dwayne Wade was a top 5 shooting guard.
I can see top 5 in their position. I'm talking about top 5 player in the league.
But
you know what I'm saying? I can see a motherfucker being a top 5 in their position. I'm talking about a top 5 in the league like a KD. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't never seen him with. Okay, I get you, I guess. All right, man. It's enough about that shit. You're supposed to just be talking about the goddamn Warriors dynasty. Yeah, you're right. Alabama does have it. Nick Saban. So right. Wait.
They always had the highest caliber player in the system.
Wait. Quick though. Mm-hmm. That's not an Alabama system. That's a Nick Saban system. Yeah. To go back to your thing, the proven fact is he won before he got there with whatever system he was running.
Okay.
So that's not an Alabama system.
Okay.
Depending on who they came in with next.
So, do you think Belichick could change the Jets?
Yes. Because that's Belichick's system in New England. That's his system.
So not players.
Prior to the New England, yes, this system didn't work. He had Cleveland, and then so
that's what I'm saying. Outside of the players, he got to keep the Jet team. He can't trade nobody.
I think he will.
Does he have the caliber of players for his system?
I think so. But I'm saying what it's going to take. It's not going to happen the first year. Okay, because I think Bill Belichick, the way he drafts and the way he does shit, you got to give him like 2 seasons for his system to kick in.
Recruit who he needs.
Because obviously Tom Brady was a vision of his, but he had Drew Bledsoe when he got there. Mm-hmm. You see what I mean? So Drew Bledsoe get hurt. Oh, the nigga that I went and got in the 6th round, I bet he gonna be. It worked out.
I can mold that nigga to the quarterback I need for my system,
and it worked out.
Yeah.
But Bill Belichick is a defensive mind also.
Mm-hmm.
It's just he struck. He got lucky with.
Where else he wanted?
Who?
Belichick.
Nowhere.
That's why I asked.
That's why she asked. He was a coach like in New York back in the day. Like he's been an assistant, and then he got over the Browns. Yeah. Didn't go good, and then he kind of was finna not get shit. New England called him, and the rest is history. So let's get off these systems now, okay? Because I showed take a Nick Saban system in Georgia.
Yeah.
I just want my state to win some shit while I'm alive.
Oh gosh.
They won in the 80s.
Yeah.
And well.
The Braves won. Like I want to be able to celebrate that shit. As much as I hate the Falcons, but they still the first love of my heart. So I just hate them on the surface. Now you know this, you my wife. You know how I feel about the Falcons.
Yeah. I know.
I love the fuck out of them deep in my heart, but I won't never admit it until I just admitted it just now. But if they would have won the Super Bowl that time, they'd have just been like, oh.
Yeah.
As a parent, it is so disappointing to have a state that hasn't won. Y'all don't understand the letdown in my kids' face when they had to see this shit. Thank God for LeBron. LeBron lost some, but at least he won some. So they was like, LeBron.
Yeah.
Cam Newton let him down. Here come the Falcons. Georgia was just the tipping point for my oldest son. That was just it. That nigga was like, shit.
Georgia is turning into the Falcons.
Don't say that.
No, you can't turn into something you was already.
Don't say that.
Atlanta Falcons is turning into Georgia.
Yeah. I take it that way.
Yeah. Georgia's been way better throughout the years than the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Don't do that to them, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, universe. I just want to get me a real Georgia tattoo with a national championship on it. I'm not one of the motherfuckers that's like, I'm good with the speaking shit into existence, but I ain't finna put that shit on me. Like, yeah, nigga, we finna win it this year. No. But as soon as we win one, I am getting that shit tatted on me permanently, because I might not ever see it again. I might not, as a LeBron fan, right? I want to see him win again. I definitely want to see him win in LA. That'd be great.
Oh, he definitely gonna win.
He better win, maybe, depending on how LA do in the offseason. It's up for some shit. I don't know. I still think he's one of the best players ever. But if he don't win another one, I'll be okay. I seen him win. Like I never missed it.
I seen some shit LA talking to Jimmy Butler. Well, LeBron. That's how LeBron reached out to Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler said that he would sign.
Like I said, I don't believe shit until we see Jimmy Butler holding up a jersey.
I think Jimmy Butler a good player with LeBron's system.
I'm not saying he's not.
He'll upgrade J.R. Smith.
This is what I'm saying. All thing I'm saying is this.
Yeah, I can see that too, though. Like,
I heard Kyrie and LeBron been talking. At first, Kyrie didn't want to sign to LA, but now it's a chance he might want to go to LA and play with LeBron.
I've been feeling some type of way about that shit, and you know I was on my fuck Kyrie shit. You know what I'm saying? But I really kind of feel like them boys set some shit up. And they put a plan in motion that they knew it was going to take a couple years for us to really get back together and, you know what I'm saying, make that shit really work right. But I think that they really put that shit in motion in Cleveland to meet back up. I don't know if I wouldn't say that they picked LA or said like, yo, we're going to both go to LA type shit, but I feel like they was like on some shit like we're going to link back up at another team. You know what I'm saying?
So, Kyrie, I know you be listening to us. If you want to win my son back, personally, my son was a big fan of yours while he was LeBron. Like he loved LeBron, But he was like, shit, Kyrie, ooh, I want the shoes. Kyrie's the man. Kyrie hit that shot. Kyrie hit that shot. Oh, shit, Kyrie hit that shot. Right. Now, I'm tell you this, Kyrie, once you left, he looked at you funny. He wasn't against you. He's like, okay, he in Boston. But once you left the door open for Giannis.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You left the door. Because he never really was a Steph Curry kind of motherfucker. Like, he fucked with him like he was light-skinned, you know. But he like Kyrie over Steph. But when Kyrie went to Boston, it's like he looked at it like,
Kyrie, Steve Kerr, man.
Okay, now, I'm trying to, hold on, man.
Yeah, I get you. Go ahead.
I'm trying to help Kyrie because Kyrie be listening.
It was a betrayal.
I don't want to help.
Kyrie looked at him going to Boston. I mean, AJ looked at Kyrie going to Boston as a betrayal.
Right. It was.
The only thing that made AJ feel so much better was watching Giannis beat the shit out of the Celtics. So he can say to me in my face, like, this is why I love my youngest son in times, because he's like really growing up with basketball.
Right.
He literally had a conversation with me like, yeah, Giannis is the most unstoppable person in the NBA. I told him that once, and then he went and did his research and seen, like, oh my God, he's really a Greek freak. Like, he didn't ever realize how big he was. I think that's what it is. He you know, the first time me and him had a conversation, he was like, Giannis, I can say something. But I knew exactly, okay.
Yeah.
But
he said it's so funny.
I was like, okay, you threw me off, AJ. But Kyrie, if you go back to LeBron in LA, I'm telling you, I think it's gonna do something for you with my son. I think he gonna, like, oh shit, Kyrie back with LeBron.
Right.
Oh shit, Giannis, you can't do nothing with that. Like, he'll be happy. Don't let Jimmy Butler go. See, if another star goes with LeBron, it's going to excite the shit out of my son because he knows NBA players now. So now it's like, oh, shit, Jimmy Butler? Oh. But I believe it when I see it.
Jimmy Butler be a good asset, though. I fuck with Jimmy.
Jimmy's a...
I don't give a fuck with nobody saying. Kyrie going to LA. Kyrie gonna go. Why not?
Here we go, man. We were supposed to be off the NBA shit. Why are we still?
Yeah, we can't get away from it today.
All right. Debate shit, man. I'm not debate shit. Let's see what I got. Tupac was supposed to have the role in Independence Day.
What
Really?
role?
Will Smith?
Will Smith's role.
No.
Hell nah.
It was supposed to. They said they were thinking about Tupac at the time.
No.
So this could have been Tupac's life-changing moment.
Never.
They said Will Smith was the second option.
Yeah.
I just trying to know that. Will Smith was the second option to Tupac for Independence Day. Let that sink. Let that marinate.
I bet that burns Will up too.
I bet it do.
Will was the second option to his wife.
Oh my God!
You know
I didn't even put it together.
Yeah.
Will
He
was the
can't
second
beat
option
Tupac.
to his wife. He can't beat Pop.
He
man.
can't beat fucking Pop.
Can't
The
beat.
one person in his life that he probably had the farthest connection with is the one motherfucker he can't get over the hump with. Because I know Jada loves Will. But we all know it Pop didn't die.
I can see that.
If
I can
Pop
see
didn't
her
die.
and him being together. If Pop didn't die.
Damn, Will. That have been fucked up. He lost out to
I
Independence
know
Day.
Pop hit that shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Pop hit that shit.
I don't know, bro. I think the Tupac that we would think would hit that shit is not the Tupac that Jada knew.
Right.
I said that good, didn't I?
I still
I said that
think Pop
perfect.
hit
I don't
that
think he did. Maybe. But I think they was like way... The Tupac that we just like, oh man, it's Tupac. She like, it's Tupac. Yeah, like, nah, he wrote poetry.
I think Pop hit that shit.
He wrote poetry.
He wrote a poetry for a reason.
A lot of it.
Because he was in that shit. Come on, man.
I don't think Jada would have hid that from us.
In respect for Will.
Nah.
She don't want to just come out and be like, yeah, I was fucking Tupac.
Do you hear the shit they be talking about on this red table? You talking about?
Still though, bro. That might be a trigger for Will though. And she know that. That's why she don't. Will Ben knew he was the second option in Independence Day. we just found that out. You know what I'm saying? He Ben knew that shit.
Damn, Will. Man, I mean, damn, he losing out to Tupac. I guess it's great. It's Tupac, so I mean, he lose out to Tupac. I almost lost out to Trey Songz that time I was mad. Started following my wife on Twitter. Fuck that non-singing ass nigga. I just thought about that shit. And I like all his music.
Pop beat Pop beat Will Smith out for that role in Juice too.
Right. Will Smith beat out Tupac for the 6 Degrees of Separation role.
True.
That was in competition, bro.
That was really a gay role. So what would Tupac have done in that role?
Being gay. Being his true self.
Would have been Tupac.
Tupac was bisexual or
I
something.
believe so.
Oh my! Oh, hey, y'all not finna get on my show and do this shit. Not
Tupac
today.
was bisexual, bro.
I'm just saying, if we can admit it about Whitney, then we can admit it about Pop.
I listen.
I've seen some feminine moments.
Spade. Y'all done called out Luther Vandross.
You saying y'all? Stop saying y'all.
Jackson, Whitney Houston. Put it on the table. Tupac.
I first of all, whoa.
We've seen feminine Tupac.
What do you mean by feminine Tupac? So I can see if we're talking about feminine.
Like the same type of
in the
mannerism.
tub with the jewelry on.
I ain't even think of that.
Okay, well,
I'm talking about like early Tupac when he was getting interviews and shit, like before the gangster shit.
When he was in dance school.
Yeah.
Acting school.
Mm-hmm.
Just his mannerism and how he talked and shit. You know, he was kind of. You know, I can see it.
I can't see it. Okay.
And he graduated from an art school.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying. My child goes to art school, and she's already said if she goes to prom, it's going to have to be with somebody not from her school.
Listen to me. First of all, she's not going to prom.
There you go, my nigga.
Secondly,
that's what I'm talking about. I don't even
know why we even had this and like even thought of it.
Because I'm just saying.
But listen to what I'm saying.
That is
no.
obvious.
Whoa. But now here, this is why I gotta hit you back with a jab shot and a something. Because you finna gotta you. I wanted to go to art school. I ain't nowhere near.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
So I don't think. Just don't be like, oh yeah, because nigga go to an art school. Like, come on, like
I ain't putting it on art school.
The majority.
I
ain't putting it on art school. I'm putting it on his mannerism.
I was with you until that argument.
The majority.
I'm putting it on his mannerism at that time. I ain't putting it on art school.
So let's go with the majority and then the mannerisms that he presented.
You can go to art. You can go to art. Look,
but there's a lot of actors that went to art school.
You wanted to go to art school, but you ain't want to do like ballet and shit.
Right.
Nah, I didn't want to do that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He did ballet?
You wouldn't have did that type of shit.
He did ballet?
He did dance
He
shit.
did dance.
You
gotta learn it all.
By dance.
You gotta learn it all.
What do y'all mean?
You gotta learn it all. If you go to art school, you're gonna learn dance, ballet, contemporary. You're gonna learn it all. Lyrical.
I with the ballet shit.
Everything.
Man, I'm not against learning how to dance. Like, I'm confused.
You wouldn't be with ballet though.
Yeah, because I got bad feet. Like, you know,
don't blame it on your feet. You wouldn't do it.
If I had better feet,
you wouldn't do it.
Maybe. You know, I don't want my feet already bad, and I don't want them to be, you know, pointy, horrible.
In hindsight, we had to accept a lot of shit about Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
I accept that
but that don't take away from his influence.
No, it don't take away from who he was.
Yeah.
I'm still not having this discussion with y'all about this.
It don't take
First
away
of all,
from him as a person.
You just want to bring this shit up because you got your little Whitney issue going on.
It doesn't take away from him as a person.
I see. You know, y'all trying to bring art school and shit. That's why he goddamn was going to be the star of Independence Day. Maybe Will had something to do with Orlando Anderson shooting Tupac. We thinking about Puff Daddy the whole time.
It could have been in on that.
Where you at, Vlad? Yeah. What if I just unlock something y'all ain't even think? Everybody asking, they like Puff Daddy, Puff Daddy, Puff Daddy. Ain't nobody ask about Will. Ain't nobody say, hey, did Will have something to do with this shit?
Will had the most to not like him about.
He had the most not like him about. His girl loved him. Tupac probably called the house at any time and he'd pick up. If she got to pick up, and he probably like, oh, just pop. Shh.
Fuck who? How do you want it?
What did they got in the fight before? And
I'm pretty sure.
And Will won because of the way y'all talking about Tupac.
I'm pretty sure her and Will got in the fight. I mean, her and Will got in an argument about Tupac before.
Let's just get off Tupac, man. Oh.
Anybody? Yeah, out. Everybody out.
Oh, shit. What is the top 5 or 10 songs of our generation, y'all? Let's go top 5. Yeah, that's a hard one. I got some top 5s over here.
Of our generation.
Of our generation.
Bad that ass, so got to be one.
But what years are we considering our
That's
generation?
what I was going to ask you. When you going to start?
Are we starting in the 90s? Because 80 to...
start when we was kids?
I want to say the 90s. Y'all want to go 90s to what?
Now?
90s to now?
It's our generation.
Well, our generation still going.
I guess. All right, whatever. Let's try. Yeah, you said back that ass up should be one of them.
Bad ass, so definitely got to be one of them.
I can see that being in the top 5.
For our generation. You definitely got to be
Back
one
that
of
ass up. Okay. Oh.
I'm going to throw a curveball out there
What?
and say, bye, bye, bye.
Insane.
I agree with you, but I don't. It's depending. I kind of gotta. You know, I'm with you on that one.
Everybody was listening to it. It was no color divide.
It's because MTV. MTV.
It was kind of a divide.
Okay, but
motherfuckers had to hear it, but everybody didn't like it.
All right, I got it though. If you're gonna go NSYNC, maybe you should go Gone.
No, not as big.
But it crossed over as big. Because maybe everybody didn't know Bye Bye Bye. I get it. I think Bye Bye Bye. We having a whole nother top 5 conversation. Bye 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 is definitely in that conversation.
I wouldn't put Gone in there either. Though.
Okay,
I would put Gone in there.
I'm with Bye Bye Bye, but back that ass up.
Yeah.
Too legit to quit?
No.
Nah.
It was there, but it wasn't something that we appreciated.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna claim it.
Okay, so it gotta be something that we appreciate. How we didn't appreciate it? We were doing Too Legit to Quit.
But it was for them.
We was the entertainment of doing Too Legit to Quit.
yeah. It was for them.
So they wouldn't.
That
Okay.
was come and do this dance.
Yeah. See, okay, this is. You gotta have some more people for this because this one is goddamn Crossroads.
Yeah.
Crossroads, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Mariah Carey, Hero.
No.
You don't
I
think
go
so?
fantasy before I go hero.
I go
fantasy.
Is fantasy with ODB?
Yeah.
I go that.
I go fantasy.
I go that before anything.
Sweet fantasy. Yeah.
Okay.
No New York's in the house.
Okay.
See, if we gonna go Mariah, I go Mariah fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we gotta do this easy because this shit is hard. Maybe we should go by I don't know.
Categories.
Because I'm
'Cause
just
you gotta
trying to
go by
think of
artist.
really
yeah,
big
that's
stuff.
what I'm trying to think of too, and that shit's hard.
Where would y'all put the electric slide in our generation?
I mean, it wasn't made for our generation.
Yeah, the
It's
electric
something
slide.
we know.
That's
But it wasn't
post our
made for this.
generation.
Pre.
Yeah, we gotta break that down by categories.
Tootsie Roll more our generation. Well,
Yeah. Tootsie
Yeah.
Roll.
And
Tootsie Roll is
Cha-Cha
definitely. Cha-Cha Slide might beat Tootsie Roll out.
Yeah. I'm saying that those two dance songs are our
The
generation.
Cha-Cha Slide ain't gonna beat Tootsie Roll out. Nah.
Butterfly.
You gonna beat Tootsie
I
Roll.
don't know, man. Cha-Cha Slide goddamn still kicking strong at goddamn events.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't hitting that Tootsie Roll too much. Everybody not do Cha-Cha Slide.
Bankhead bounce.
Everybody
We done
know.
got to the dances of our
But yeah,
generation.
Switch
Yeah.
dances.
Everybody know how to do Cha-Cha Slide.
Yeah.
Everybody know how to do Tootsie Roll. In our generation.
Okay, yeah, we going
Yeah.
our generation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we switched all the way. That's dance shit. We supposed to be doing top 5 songs.
That's good. That's a good top 5 though. Dance from our generation.
Controversy or not, I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly. Definitely.
It's definitely
Most,
for our generation.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly.
It was in everybody's talent show. I don't think I went to one talent show where somebody wasn't singing that.
Yeah. You can put I Believe I Can Fly over there.
So this is getting interesting now. What Michael Jackson song are we putting? Because I only say this to say this. Whenever we talk about anything, top whatever, Michael Jackson name comes up. Now, what one song from our generation are we putting in
For
Michael
our
Jackson?
generation,
Scream. No, You're Not Alone. You're Not Alone.
That's the only
You're
song
Not
I
Alone.
like.
See, You're Not Alone pretty good.
Scream.
But Black or White and shit was in our generation
Black
too.
or White.
That's like early.
But it's still our generation.
Ugh.
Black or White was around Tootsie Roll and shit. That's the night. What's the Free Willy song?
What is the Free Willy song? I don't know. It's the Free Willy song.
The Free Willy song.
What is the Free Willy song?
It's that.
I will be there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hold me.
Yeah.
Like million junglin'.
Yeah.
You will not be fight through the end. I'm only human. Man, to put a thing of controlling me. Hey, come on, man.
Right.
But we gotta put one.
I like
Y'all
that
ain't fucking with
better than
that
Black or White.
Scream, man.
I fucks with Scream. Scream was such a big moment back then because they stopped the world for Scream.
I think it was it wasn't the song, it was the video
What?
for Scream.
Yeah.
It wasn't the song.
It wasn't the song too much. I go You're Not Alone.
Yeah.
I'm going
It
You're Not
wasn't the
Alone.
song for Scream, it was the video. We just wanted to see them.
It was a big deal because it was
I'd
genuine.
probably go Black and White over You're Not Alone though.
I'm okay with that one. I can see Black and White. Jam. It's a couple of everything.
Jam, nigga.
That's the cartoon.
Jam, man. It gotta be Jam. Space Jam.
Michael Jordan was in it.
Michael Jordan in the shit. And then that shit branched off the McDonald's commercials.
I'm still going You're Not Alone. I'm riding with you. I'm riding with you.
I'm rocking with Jam, man. I'm rocking with Jam, nigga.
Oh,
Mike was on dope too.
And you, and I'm talking about you in Jam.
Mike wasn't saying no word half of that shit.
nah.
That's what made him Mike. That was
That's
white.
dope,
Mike.
man, when you can make up shit.
That was white Mike.
Drugs.
That
Same
was
thing
white.
we said about Whitney Houston earlier.
Come on, y'all. Let's get back to the mission at hand right now.
So right now we're looking at fantasy.
Back that ass up. I Believe I Can Fly.
I Believe I Can Fly. That's 3.
We throwing in a Michael. Well, we can't throw in a Michael because we are undecided.
We undecided on it. We need a
I
tiebreaker.
feel like we got to get a little more current.
Just we keep it going.
Should we put a Beyonce song in it?
Ooh.
The biggest one?
In our generation, I think it's Single Ladies.
No.
I was going to
Irreplaceable.
say, yeah, either Irreplaceable or Ego.
Not Ego.
Irreplaceable.
I think Single Ladies.
That had the biggest, like, viral takeoff.
Irreplaceable.
Crazy in Love. Like, come on now.
But irreplaceable, bro.
Yeah.
Irreplaceable bigger than all that shit.
I don't think so. I
Irreplaceable.
don't think so. We undecided on Beyonce. Because I go crazy in love if I'm going anything else.
If you go crazy in love, you go drunk in love.
Right.
Crazy. That one ain't on the same
Bootylicious.
level. That's Destiny Child.
I know.
Survivor.
But, I mean, Bootylicious was bigger than all of those.
Okay.
But irreplaceable bigger than all that shit.
No. Undecided for Beyonce.
I feel like if you're going to go crazy in love, you can put drunk in love.
Oh.
They can battle.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Ursha.
Ursha and Lil Jon. You want to put Lovers and Friends over Yeah?
I love Lovers and Friends. Over Yeah. I just said yeah because yeah was such a big ass song.
I feel like Confessions was bigger than Yeah.
I feel like Lovers and Friends was bigger than all that shit.
It wasn't, but okay.
Lovers and Friends?
Nah, it wasn't bigger than that. I mean, nothing was bigger than yeah. Like that's one of his biggest singles of all time. That's why I threw it in there. Yeah, is the reason Confessions went stupid before the album.
Of our generation, you would put Yeah over Lovers and Friends?
I personally wouldn't.
I feel
but
like
Lovers and Friends is Usher Luda. It's not really an Usher song,
like,
so
let's slow the club down. Let's slow the party down. That's that song.
I'd pick that song over Yeah any day of the week.
Lovers and Friends was that shit, man. Still that shit right now. You really can't play Yeah and get that feel that you gonna get from that goddamn.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you that Lovers and Friends is a better song than Yeah, because I love Lovers and Friends more than I love Yeah. But I was talking about I was just thinking of a big song.
But I'm just saying, you from the generation. I feel like the majority of people from our generation would have that same feeling. I like Lovers and Friends over Yeah.
I hope so.
You know, so I feel like that'll be the biggest
I was
song.
just thinking of how it's a bigger song to us, but I was just thinking how big of the song Yeah was. But Usher Undecided, and that's not coming from me. And y'all know how much I feel about Usher. I could put it in there.
Lovers and Friends, my nigga.
You act like my way and shit wasn't going nice and slow. Fuck it. Come on, man.
Nice and slow.
Come on, man.
Nah, bro, but it ain't got that feel. See, we were young though still,
what
bro.
about The Boy Is Mine?
I was thinking about that earlier.
Or what's the
what?
It's another controversial one. R. Kelly and Mr. Big and Contagious. Because everybody was singing that.
Contagious.
I like it, but
that's
it's
when
not.
You got your friends to play the part.
I definitely did it. What the hell is going on? Nah, I get it. But nah, I can't put that. I don't think it's gonna be one of the top 5 songs of our generation.
Nah.
Okay.
But Lovers and Friends.
I mean, I'm not.
Think of the age we was at then.
I get it.
Nice and slow and shit like that. Like, I feel that it was big song and shit, but we was kids still then.
But if we still, you still get that same feeling if somebody heard bow, bow, bow from our generation, Nice and Slow, still make me like, oh, come on, man, I get it.
We gonna remember it because it was a big song and we fuck with it. But I'm talking about in our generation, just with our age and shit, bro.
What about
when that got down?
Pony is definitely on the top. You got to put that in of our generation. I definitely got to put Pony there. I could put
Pony
that
was definitely one of the biggest songs of our generation.
It is.
It was. Yes. Like that. I can agree with you there.
All right. So we got
Back that ass up. Fantasy. I Believe I Can Fly.
And Pony. We need one more.
And this list is liable to change when we have other people.
I was just
here.
finna say, man,
Right.
I think we can switch Fantasy out with something.
It's just on the fly.
I feel like we can switch Mariah Carey out with something. Big Pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? Some shit
That ain't
like
big,
that.
but Hard Not Life.
Big Pimpin' over Hard Not Life. Big Pimpin', bro.
I like the song. This is what I'm saying. Well,
You gotta
About
think.
Aaliyah.
Ooh. But I Can't Stand the Rain.
it's not our generation. Oh, Missy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Missy.
Yeah.
He didn't say me. He just said I can't stand the rain. Okay.
We have to put something Timberland in there.
Did he make Pony?
I don't know. It sounds
It
like
had
it.
to. Yeah,
It
that's
sounds like it. It got
Timberland
that.
sound.
That got that sound.
So would Pony be Timberland big as shit?
Nah.
Wouldn't it though?
Maybe. I don't know.
What would we put with Pony?
Why did we just
Because I said Aaliyah.
we done switched to the whole other argument now?
But real talk, what would we? First of all, we need to verify that Timberland made ponies. Timberland had to make ponies. Without got them I'm pretty sure
like
that Timberland doing that shit. That has to be Timberland. But if it is Timberland, what Timberland song will be bigger than that?
Yep. Pony. If Your Girl Only Knew was his first big shit. So 1 in a million. Pony was his.
Yeah.
Super Duper Fly.
Super Duper Flies, I Can't Stand the Rain, right?
Yeah.
Bruh, he made Big Pimpin'.
So he on the list.
God.
Keep on.
He made Big fucking Pimpin', bruh. Bruh.
We didn't even put Big
He
Pimpin' on
he
the
made Rise Up.
What the fuck is Rise Up?
North Carolina, come on and raise up.
Really? Peter Pablo?
This nigga got a whole.
I can hear that though.
Yeah.
That was just in the beginning.
That was probably him and the shit talking like USA. And the beat.
Dang, I don't know how we got his Timberland just then, but yeah, Pony's on the list.
Okay.
We just need one more man so we can. I
like this discussion though. I like that because it's a lot of shit to go through.
Good. I got a couple more things I want to talk about real quick because it's still about the same.
Mama.
We got to go with Boys to Man. Let's go with Boys to Man song because most
End of the road.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, we put Tootsie Roll in there. We already got 5.
No, we kicked Tootsie Roll out. I thought we said we were gonna say that for the dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said I'm going Bend the Knee. Sorry.
I mean,
let's go.
I have to go End of the Road over Bend the Knee.
I knew you had to do that.
For popularity, Bend the Knee is the best song.
Mama then.
End of the road.
I go Mama. Mama over.
Now see, I can see Mama over End of the Road.
Mama over End of the Road.
You know, Mama.
Undecided Boys to Man.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never say nothing about Aaliyah. Because I feel like she is there.
I don't think we got one song that we're going to put up there. What's one song?
I don't see
And
that.
I love Aaliyah, first of all.
Okay.
I just couldn't think of
if
one
we
song.
had one, it'd have to be like 1 in a million.
1 in a million or More Than a Woman.
Maybe 4-page letter.
Definitely not More Than a Woman.
Yeah, More Than a Woman.
That wasn't even like big.
Rock the
like
Boat?
That, like that.
Nah, that was...
Hell nah. It had to
Oh, no. The first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You dust yourself off and try again.
I'll put 1 in a million over there.
Alright, undecided on Aaliyah. She
We
out.
undecided on everybody.
She out. We need one more song.
Sir Meets a lot.
Come on, Jack. Nah, she gonna come with
Baby got
ETK or some shit.
Bump.
Hell nah.
What a girl wants.
Hell.
Immature. Candy Rain. I'm serious.
No, Peaches and Cream.
Nah, not on Candy Rain. You out your goddamn mind.
As far as popularity,
You wanna put Peaches and Cream over
Peaches
Candy
and Cream
Rain?
was everything one summer.
Put that Silk, nigga. Silk could go over Peaches and Cream.
What Silk song? Lose Control? That ain't even our generation then, if y'all saying. Yeah, that was early 90s.
Yeah, Silk our generation.
And there's a meeting in my room.
Yeah, see some shit like that. That's a hard discussion though, man. We'll have to revisit that.
Great. And we ain't gonna even do. Well, we ain't gonna do this one then. I say that.
Come on with it. What's up?
Top 5 albums of all time. Oh, no, let's not do that one.
Yeah.
I got a better one though. Albums that changed your life. Ooh, yeah. Y'all want me to start? Because I can start.
Go ahead.
Which one y'all want me to start with? Let's see.
You said
Albums that changed my life. I go recent first. No, I ain't gonna go recent because that just sounds too cliche. It's too cliche right now. I wonder what I want to start with because I got a couple that I thought I wanted to start with. Ruben Studdard. Ruben Studdard's first album changed my life. That's what Ruben Studdard's first album, Soulful.
Can you elaborate?
Yes, I can. A lot of the songs. Oh, wait, no, scratch Ruben. Fuck Ruben. We're not even going Ruben.
Yeah,
we're not going Ruben.
I kind of still want
an
explanation for Ruben.
We can go to Ruben. Like this, okay, we can go to Ruben. But not Ruben right now. The first album we're going to start with that changed my life. It's Confessions.
Okay.
And not for no weird ass reasons.
No, okay.
That's a big album.
Very big album. But that was one of my favorite Usher albums, almost. Not 8701. 8701 didn't like change my life. It was just one of my favorite goddamn Usher's albums. But when I think about Confessions was a different time in my life. I was in the Navy. I was coming back and forth and stuff. Like it just like Confessions.
Yeah.
Had a lot of shit on there. I was just like,
It's a good
The
album.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. One of the first albums that I really like listened to when I was younger, because I was forced to on my auntie. And that kind of started with the Fugees, because at one point my auntie thought she was Lauryn Hill, and I couldn't quite understand it.
I can see that.
But listening to that album, I had fell in love with it.
Okay.
Fell in love with it. Soulful, Ruben Studdard. My first daughter was about to be born, so some of the songs just kind of resonated with my life in a way. And I kind of love that album right now. You know, he got some good shit on that beat. You know, Jamie Foxx, Unpredictable. One of the first R&B albums I listened to when we first got married. I loved it. I don't know why, because it was Jamie Foxx. And y'all got me going. Y'all ain't got nothing. All Eyes on Me. Tupac. Kind of right after my dad passed. That's the only album my mom listened to. Back and forth. Same as Mary J. Blige, Share My World. That's why I kind of know all of the words to some of those albums, because at that time I could kind of feel what my mama was going through as a child. Watching her listening to some of the music was like, damn, that album changed my life. Share My World, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Juvenile, 400 Degrees.
You just gonna keep
My mama brought that album back when she went to New Orleans for the first time, and I remember the first time I heard that album. This is way before Back That Ass Up came out like big. Back That Ass Up was just big in New Orleans, and I'll never forget my mama playing that shit on our way back from Mobile 1,000,000,000,000,000 times, because she kept saying, you just don't even know how they were dancing down there in New Orleans. Like they just had a motherfucking blast. 400 Degrees. Y'all can go anytime now, because y'all just gonna make me keep going. Down with the King, T.I. He was beefing.
Master P. I don't know if I want to go on about it. Or the Ice Cream Man.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Ice Cream Man was on mine.
As long as a double disc.
I think I'm about it. Wait, no. Ice Cream Man, I think was a double
Okay.
disc.
Yeah. I don't know which one I want to go with, but one of them. Something No Limit. Gucci Man.
Which album?
We're going to start with Trap House.
Trap House. I could throw that. That was the time in me, Trap or Die. Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
When I hear that album, I can think about a time in my life that it was just, hey, Trap or Die with the beat in the car, nigga. Hey. You know? What you got, Talisha? You quiet. Tevin Campbell. Which album? Nelly. Which one?
No, so we gonna go with Tevin Campbell. I'm ready.
Okay.
For the one back in the day, we gonna go Beyonce, Dangerously in Love. That's 2003.
That was on my list.
Okay. The Best of Whitney, obviously. Let's see.
You kind of cheated with the best of the Whitney. You kind of cheated with the best of Whitney, but we weren't doing no greatest. I need you to give me.
It got to be the best of Whitney.
No. You need to give me an album of Whitney Houston that you enjoyed before she had a best of. She had a best of later on. You got to have that one Whitney album that changed your life.
Whitney Houston. Or just Whitney.
Okay.
But the best of has songs from The Bodyguard that wasn't
I understand,
in her.
but
that's a whole soundtrack.
But you,
so
if you
had to put that on there.
I understand that.
Okay.
But since you want to go there, The Bodyguard, Waiting to Exhale. Oh, wait. The Bodyguard, Waiting to Exhale. What's the other goddamn soundtrack she had?
Preacher's Wife?
Nah, that don't count. No two. Go ahead.
Everyone falls.
Come on. The Bodyguard, Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah. Wait till Exhale. Definitely over The Bodyguard.
No, The Bodyguard.
Ooh.
The Bodyguard. You got the Queen of the Night. You got I Will Always Love You.
Yeah, I Will Always Love You was the song. But wait,
how we not brought that up
in
for Whitney either?
Well, that's number 5.
I Will Always Love You.
I Will Always Love You.
Take that.
But
that's
go back.
5.
Okay, I tried to just.
But y'all gonna put The Bodyguard over Waiting to Exhale?
Oh no, I'm kind of with Waiting to Exhale.
For the soundtrack, yes.
But that's what Waiting to Exhale is an album that I said that changed my life. Not more than The Bodyguard, so I would put Waiting to Exhale because that whole sitting up in my room, thinking
Waiting to Exhale had goddamn shoot.
It also had I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears.
Come on.
See, Whitney Houston was just the primary songs on The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
That she want to bring up. There was other people on there.
Yeah.
Just all the biggest shit. All the biggest shit is just her. So it's really like a Whitney Houston soundtrack. But on Waiting to Exhale, we got some of everybody.
Okay.
We got some of everybody. We just hit you with the Whitney, hit you with the Mary J. I hit you with a Brandy. Come on. I hit you with a Brandy. Come on, man.
And you can leave me and then who is that? Mary J. Blige.
Swallow my tears, stood by your side. It's like one of the songs my mama played 1,000,000 times over because she had a boyfriend at the time. So she probably went wrong. I should have left your ass. Like, you play that shit one more time, mama. One more motherfucking
Wait till
time.
Exhale definitely will go over The Bodyguard. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Bodyguard ain't got no classic like that. Bodyguard guy I would always love.
Got Queen of the Night.
You got Queen of the Night.
What the fuck is Queen of the Night?
Got
what you want. I got the stuff that you need.
Evolve?
Queen of the Night. No, that's Whitney.
Oh, that's Whitney. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that Evolve
Oh, yeah.
song on there?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember if they got that Vogue song. Oh, and Vogue is gonna Set It Off. That's Set It Off soundtrack. What's it gonna be? I can pretend.
But Queen of the Night ain't fuck with it.
Oh, Mary J. We gonna put Shoot and Always Love You. Okay, bam. We can cancel them out with each other.
No, you can't cancel them out. Never. Shoot. You just said it ain't even make no sense.
It didn't. That don't take away it being a good ass song, a big song.
Oh, and we got I Have Nothing. We got
that
Run
was
to
in
You.
Shit.
That's on The Bodyguard?
Yes.
It's all on The Bodyguard.
Yes. But see, that's why I said that's Whitney heavy. That's not fair.
It's very Whitney heavy. That's the point.
I want to run to you on The Bodyguard?
Yes, that's the end of the song. I mean, the video, bro, when she be in the plane.
Yeah. That's a classic right there.
And then what's the other song you just said?
What?
The before the other song that you just said up that she had on there.
I Have Nothing.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Share my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Take me as
That don't count. That shouldn't count as a soundtrack. That's
But I Want to Run to You, I would take over
Shoot.
I Will Always Love You.
Yeah.
I'll let you have it.
Okay.
But not personally for me. Okay? Not for me.
Okay. Tony Braxton, first album. Changed my life because I thought I was going to marry her.
No, Lord.
I told you that. True story. First time I heard that first album, I just knew I was going to marry her as a child. Like, not as I got older. Like, I'm going to meet her. She's going to marry me, however old she is. And we're going to live happily ever after.
Something Braxton ain't having no help for me.
That's the craziest shit. Because, you know, like, I don't know why I love Tony. Deep voice, man. 7 whole days. Not a word from you, not a single word. What about Unbreak My Heart? You like that one of those songs?
Classic.
Anybody else got any more albums y'all want to add, man?
My Way.
Okay. You like My Way? That changed your life?
Classic.
I like that. My Way changed my life too.
B2K.
Which album? Pandemonium.
The first one.
Pandemonium. Oh, B2K.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the hits on it.
Pastor Troy Face Off.
Pretty Ricky.
Pastor Troy Face Off.
Mary J. Drama.
Dirty, The Pimp, and The Gang. Oh, no. Love Us or Hate Us. What album was that? My favorite Dirty album. Chamber.
Songs in A minor.
Alicia Keys. Really? Ludacris, Word of Mouth. Yeah, throw something crazy out there. Lil Flip, Underground Legend.
6ix9ine boy coming right the train.
That was Quad City.
Oh yeah. Who sang Here Kitty Kitty?
6ix9ine.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a
Right here in the dream.
Album? Or you saying the song?
No, you right. Tyrese.
T.I. I'm
Black
serious. T.I. I'm serious. T.I. Trap Music. T.I. Urban Living. Everything out there was just life. Okay, that's about it.
Yeah.
Anything else on your mind, my brother?
Nope.
We just gave people a whole episode again. Y'all just buy some shit.
Yeah, we just went on by some more shit today.
Yeah, don't matter. That's about it for us, my people. Anything you got to say? Wife of a comedian?
Nope. No, The Inspiration by Jeezy.
She Googling shit. They ain't change your
Nobody
life.
Googling nothing.
Yo,
I went to my playlist. Thank
you went to
you.
Google it. I don't know that shit.
Apple
No.
Music.
Nah, that don't
Music.
count. That don't count.
Playlist.
I could have did that. I could have did that too. That take the fun out of it. So you cheating. Like, there you go. Always trying to find a way around. Anything else you want to say?
Anything else?
Get shot.
Not the husband I wanted, but he's the one I got.
I'm still like shit. You an asshole. She cheated, y'all, because I said that she earlier to her. Now she trying to use mine against me. Don't you try that. Where's my kids? I get my kids out here in my witness. That's it, man. We'll be out of this motherfucker, man. We'll see you in that motherfucking next episode.
Out of here.
Grocery store, baby girl, you shoulda already know. It look like you using EBT. Ooh, she got food stamp. Hey, hell, we gon' all eat off your EBT. She got food stamps. I see all the girls in the grocery store. I'm mad cause I can't get no more. They say my income's too high to get food stamps. Hey, can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps, girl. Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps, girl. Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps. I just want your food stamps, girl. Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps. They say 40 going for the 65, and they got the 80 for the 130. But baby girl, all I wanna know is can I buy your food stamps? Can I buy your food stamps? Girl, I just want your food stamps. Girl, come on. Can I buy your food? Your food. Can I buy your food? Your food. your food stamps? Can I buy your food? I just want you to know, I'm coming at you like a real man, with the sexy laugh and all. I just got one question, though. What is that, though? Can I buy your food stamps? Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps, girl. Can I buy your food stamps? Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps, girl. Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps. I just want your food stamps, girl. Can I buy your food stamps? I just want your food stamps.